Boeing says that it may stop producing the iconic 747, the jumbo jet that helped the jet set take off in the 1970s. The four engines burn too much fuel, and airlines are struggling to fill the planes. Transportation correspondent Kris Van Cleave says that's just one reason that airfares are coming down.
Planes packed with summer travelers should be a sign of success for airlines. But new data shows the average domestic airfare for the first part of 2016 dropped nearly 8% over last year, falling to the lowest point since 2010. Airlines, especially ultra-low fare carriers Spirit, Frontier, and Allegiant, have grown aggressively, expanding capacity just as terror attacks in Europe, economic uncertainty in Britain, a strong dollar, and increased competition are cutting into lucrative routes for United, American, Delta, and Southwest, despite the low fuel prices.
I think you'll see airlines have lower profits than they would have expected for the back half of the year and for 2017.
Josh Marks is an airline consultant.
The major carriers are seeing a lot of competition on routes, particularly in leisure markets where they had a significant market share before. We've now seen growth by ultra-low-cost carriers that are really offering rock-bottom fares.
On average, vacation fares have dropped 17% since last July. LA to Paris round trip went for as much as $1,500. Now it can be had for less than $400. New York to Hong Kong was $900 a year ago. Now it's under $500. Chicago to San Diego rarely dipped below $200 until ultra-low fare carriers added service, dropping fares as low as $80 round trip. George Hobicka runs Airfare Watchdog, a website tracking prices.
I think for domestic travel, these are some of the best airfares we've seen in 5 years. For international travel on some routes, the best airfares we've ever seen.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The airline business is notoriously boom or bust. Last year it was record profits. Scott, now the airlines are lowering their expectations for the rest of this year, but still believe they'll finish it profitable.
Kris Van Cleave, thanks.